instead of I'm live. I'm live over here on. Y'all know we grow on this YouTube channel. That's all I'm be talking about till it's there. We need 1,000, 2,000 followers on YouTube. I need to monetize YouTube. 1,000. If you don't follow me on YouTube, go follow me on YouTube. Here's the deal. Nobody has taken advantage yet. Like and comment on 3 videos and share those 3 videos. And when you get like 3 videos, subscribe, like and comment, like 3 videos, comment on those same 3 videos, and share those 3 videos. And in the third one, your comment should be ready for my free reading, because I will give you a free read, a mini read, like 10, 15 minutes if you do that to grow the YouTube channel. That's how I'll pay you. But you're getting wisdom. Everything I put over there is going to help you, right? So, like, subscribe, like, comment, and share 3 videos. On the third one, put I'm ready for my free reading. On the Coach Shoni channel or the High Priestess 1111 channel. So if you do it on both, you get 2. High Priestess.1111. And guess what 1111 it is? My birthday. So we're really going to do something fun on 11/11. And it's a Monday this year. So we'll be live because I ain't going to be in these streets on no Monday. I'm somebody mama. And these kids auntie. So we'll be at the house celebrating my birthday together. I'll do something that weekend. But as far as, you know, yeah, I really just want to get flued out. Be on some bald head ho shit. No. You know, we're all grown here. So yeah, that's what women really be wanting for their birthday. They just want to get flued out and be on some bald head ho shit. Preferably all inclusive. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. So we'll get started when I know y'all in the building. I'll know when we get to 1,000 likes that it's somebody here that wants something from me. Like they want this live to get going. Yeah, I'm so excited. It's been a really good day. I went to the outlet mall looking for some sneakers. And I found 2 pair that I like. One pair I really like. The other one, they cute. They real cute. Didn't have my size. I'm gonna have to go online. I found 1 pair of Reeboks that I love and a pair of Adidas that I love as well. I'm not a big fan of Nike. They don't really. Y'all get in here and tap that screen. We get to 1,000. We're going to get started. It's going to be fun tonight. We're going to have some fun tonight. I'm a fun gal, okay? Just call me Peggy. Not like that. No Diddy. You got to say no Diddy. Well, I say no Diddy to my 14-year-old today. And he going to talk some, what? Who taught you that? He said, who taught you that? Like he my daddy. So I said, who taught you that? I'm going to have to call my cousins and figure out which one of these kids said this to you. Like, how do you know that? I said, I've been watching the stuff I said, I'll be watching the internet. I sounded like an old lady. Why do these children do this to me? I lose all of my coolness when I get on the phone with this kid. Thank you, Sullivan. My mod in the building. Thanks for liking the live and letting me know you want me to be on here. I appreciate it. So he's like, no Diddy. I said, no Diddy. And he said, who taught you that? I'm going to have to call these kids and find out who said that to you. Where did you learn it? Like, he my parent. And I was like, I be watching the internet. And I sounded like an old lady when I said it too. And it made sense. Like, that's why he talks to me like this. Just lose all my sense talking to him. Sounds some. I said, I watched the internet. I know I watched all the stuff that's happening. He So who taught you that? I am on it. And my niece went to homecoming tonight. She did a black dress with the feather boa around her shoulders. It was like a 20s look. Am I on the right path? Sometimes we second guess what we are doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we're even on the right path at all. Know this, you're on the right path. Keep going, keep believing, keep remembering that you made a soul contract and you're currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. Today's soul action. Today, search for all the ways you are aligned to your soul's purpose. The signs will appear. Let the newfound trust fuel your next steps. Today, search for all the ways you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The signs will appear. Let the newfound trust fuel your next steps. So, y'all, what I'm getting a picture of mentally, this for you, soul of a man, I'm picking up on your energy because you've been tapping that screen, and I know this is your energy. And I'm like, y'all, it's like, no, him. And I can relate. You know, I can relate. We've been in this for a minute now. And it's like you so deep into it that it's like going undercover as a cop. You forget who the bad guys are because now you see both sides. And it's like, I'm the good guy that became a bad guy. Am I a bad guy now? Is up, down, is left, right? What's what now? You in too deep. It's like y'all in the middle of the ocean and you don't know. Or you flying a plane, you don't know which way is up. That happens with pilots too. So I have all them gauges in the plane because they don't always know which way is up. Right? They could be headed straight down and not know because they can't see beyond the nose of the plane. All they can see is sky until they hit the ground. And so it's important to constantly check in and ask for signs. You're in the part of your journey that feels like the abyss. It's foggy around you. You can't use your natural eyes. You really got to close your eyes at this part and rely on spirit. And it's really given, I can't see, like faith is not by sight, but by the hearing and doing of the word. So you got to constantly check in and make sure you're on track because you're at the part where you're about to come out into this beautiful, clear, bright, sunny clearing, but you got to close your eyes and trust the process at this time. You can't see it. And if you saw all of the darkness that spirit was leading you through right before you, because the things that don't want you to make it through are on you heavy right now. So heavy you can feel them breathing on your neck. But spirit's like, close your eyes. I got to get you through this. I can't let you see what's happening. I can't let you see this battle that's being fought over you. You can't see it. And so you have to close your eyes and trust the process at this point until you make it through. And because you're close, you're so close that you can't see. Like you're not allowed to see. It's not in your best interest to see it right now. This is part of the things that only should be seen through spiritual eyes. And you being in this form as a human, like having a body, it's going to mess with you to see these things. Like Bird Box. That's what he's giving. That's that. Like Bird Box. When they opened their eyes, it drove them crazy. You saw that movie? Like that. You're in that part of your journey right before you reach the clearing and everything is revealed to you on the other side of your dark night of the soul. You just have to keep your faith in the process. Because those things the war will be over, the fight will stop the minute you give up and lose your faith. They have no reason to come after you. You've let go of the prize. So they ain't got to try to stop you from getting it. So if you self-sabotage at this point in the journey, yeah, you can open your eyes and look around you. They'll be gone. You'll be back in a life you hated, or a life that you prayed away, or a life that was no longer a part of your soul contract. But you keep your faith and trust the process and know that it's a lot you're being protected from right now in this last leg of the journey. But you're about to hit the part where that curtain opens and you're in this beautiful place now. You're in the scariest, darkest part of the woods. And spirit is like, just hold my, keep following me. Just stay close. Keep, trust me. Just close your eyes. You hear it happening. You like, what's going on? What's going on? This ain't right. I thought we were almost, no, just a little bit further. They can't show you, but it's a lot. I can see. So just trust the process. It's always the darkest before the dawn, and you're moving by faith, not by sight right now, because it's a lot before you come out and give birth to this thing that is a part of your purpose. The reason why you went through all of it is about to be revealed, and you might get to see some of what you were protected from, but I gotta say it. I don't want to say that on the internet. They say you might shit yourself, like you might shit your pants if you could see what spirit is fighting off and protecting you from. Literally, just said it just like that, like you might shit yourself. So trust that you're divinely guided and protected, and this is probably the darkest part of the journey because you're right there. You right there. So when God don't let you see and you feel like what's going on, like why ain't you heard nothing? Why I don't see why? Trust me, it ain't nothing you want to do. It ain't nothing you want to see. Spirit said you might shit yourself if you see what's going on. So yeah, we laugh and giggle about this stuff, but it's real out here. But you're protected. So you close. You close, and that's why it looks like it looks. You are most welcome. Thank you for always showing up for me. Thank you for the follow, Lovely Breeze. You're going to love it over here, Goddess. Yeah, follow me on YouTube. That's our new home. We just be on here to get everybody to follow me on YouTube. 11/11, I'm cutting over. On my birthday, y'all will not catch me live on TikTok. I will be officially on YouTube making it happen. Awesome. Thank you, Goddess. Remember, like 3 videos, comment and share all 3 videos. And on the third video, just comment, I'm ready for my free reading. And I'll book that with you. It'll be a mini read for 15 minutes. So you can ask questions, do whatever you got me for 15 minutes. Anybody that's going to help me grow my stuff, I'm going to help them with spiritual guidance. And that's a great way to introduce myself to the people who really out here doing it, because you'd be surprised. Some people just go watch all your stuff, never subscribe, never like a video, never comment, never share it. Those 3 things make a difference. So if you go over there and do all 3, all those steps that I mentioned, I got you. On High Priestess 1111 for the tarot and intuitive message channel, and then Coach Shoni for the spiritual and lifestyle channel. So Coach Shoni, I can tell y'all what y'all can expect on that channel. Y'all will see me going shopping. Y'all will see me on vacation. I'm claiming all of that, baby, because that's the stuff I like to do. Y'all will see me out in these streets. Y'all will see me because y'all be like, what does a spiritual life coach do in her real life, in her free time? Like, this is what we out here living. It look like this. I want people to see that. So when they know that I went through a lot to start walking in my purpose and believe in myself again, and all things I've gone through, that, yeah, you can follow God, follow your North Node, listen to your higher self, and this is what it can look like. I want people to know. Thank you for liking the live, Beauty for Ashes. I want people to know that life looks like what you want it to look like. And I grew up in the church, so I know what people think it's going to look like if they actually just walk in their purpose. Like, they got to become this lady that's like in a turtleneck and some corduroys, a long corduroy skirt at that. And praise the Lord, and I'm gonna pray for everybody, and I gotta know all the scriptures, and I gotta know this. I gotta be a Bible thumper. I gotta live my life to a T. I gotta serve this man and follow him around like a servant. Nah, this nigga finna follow me. Big Lilith energy over here. I'm gonna show y'all about that dark feminine and how to balance the two, okay? Because we don't play them games. We're not. He comes to me for wisdom. He knows I'm the guiding light in the house. He knows I'm the Proverbs 31 woman. And then in Proverbs 31, don't it say he can come to her for money? Don't it say that? So I don't know what Bible these people be in the church reading, but baby, the Proverbs 31 I read says she a boss. She's a boss. And she got land and she thinking and she planning and you got land, you're preparing for generational wealth. You got 8 streams of income, baby. You a mogul out here. And your man looking at you like, it's all her. How can I serve you, goddess? You know what I'm saying? So I am a literal person, and I thank God for that. I thank the goddess for that, because I am so literal that I see what it said, and that's what it is. We ain't finna make up no stuff for this draconian patriarchy, whatever the crap. Anyway, we're gonna read the Queen Shani version of the Bible, all right? And get it together. I'm all about being a bold, confident, seductive woman. Because if we got it, we better use it. There's a time and a place. Esther, okay? We got so many examples. I had the ladies in my sister circle. I bought everybody a copy of T.D. Jakes' book back in 2020 or 2021. The ladies in my sister circle that I was coaching, I bought everybody a copy of the book, T.D. Jakes' Women Who Prayed. So it was 10 women in the Bible who prayed, and what their prayers were and how God answered them. Confirmation, they were so significant. One was praying for a child. Her womb had been closed. And I was like, why don't you talk to me about this? I'm waiting on you to say something. And she talked. She went to the temple and prayed for everything but herself, y'all. And I was like, I'm just waiting on you to pray for yourself. You focus on everything and everybody. Why aren't you coming to me with the desires of your heart? That's about putting yourself on the back burner as a woman. And God don't even want you to do that. It's like, I'm waiting on you to focus on you. You will be blessed from focusing on yourself. Putting yourself first. So all this crap they tell you about putting somebody else first, I don't know what Bible they was reading. That ain't what I got out, no scripture. And then also, like, your tithes, the first fruit, the first 10%. When you open your eyes, your first 10% of your day should go to spirituality. And it's not giving, it's receiving. Because how are you gonna focus and make it through a day on this planet? Like, what am I here for? I just woke up and I'm here. I need to talk to somebody. What am I supposed to be doing today? I need guidance. I need protection. I need wisdom. Y'all got me down here on this planet. I know I signed up for this, but y'all agreed to help me. So what are we doing today? Because y'all know it's rough out here. So you waking up and giving that 10% so you can get something that you need. It's like, I need the divine wisdom, guidance, and protection. So I don't pop off on nobody at the job. I need y'all to help me with these kids. Look, let me sit in the spirit for a minute, and because I got some stuff I need some help with. Like, what we doing today, y'all? This a team meeting, and that's what I call my talk to my spirit team in the morning. And when I rise, I'm like, this is a team meeting. I run it like a scrum master, okay, baby? Like, hey y'all, hey everybody, how's everybody doing up there? We gonna start this meeting off today with gratitude, and we're gonna move from there, because people have made spirituality into something it's not. It became a chore. It became so religious. It just was never any of those things. If you have a sense of humor, where did they come from? They act like that up there too. This ain't just something you got in the flesh. And so if we were created in God's image, baby, we act like God. So if you goofy, God can have a goofy moment. God has a sense of humor. Like all things. God is all things. So if you evil sometimes, that dark side of God is not the side, the wrath is not what you want to play with. Don't play with me then, okay? And so I get that from my God. But I really like to teach wisdom from the perspective that the Bible is a tool, a guide. It was meant to help you, not to condemn you. It was meant to free you, not to put you in bondage thinking you had to be a certain way. It was supposed to liberate you and give you examples of how God blessed even the people who everybody cast out. So if you feel like you're that outcast, then oh my gosh, there's still grace for me. Like there's nothing wrong with me. I'm just not like this clique of people who came up with their own rules. I'm fine. It's supposed to free you through those stories and parables. It's supposed to help you understand the universal laws so you don't get yourself into any bad deals and covenants on this planet. So you don't agree to things that can entrap you, that have your spirit tied up somewhere. It's supposed to teach you about the pitfalls, teach you that there's nothing new under the sun. The stuff you're going through, somebody else went through before they had technology. Before this, before that. We all, as women, we wake up, we go through our monthly cycle, and the way we feel each day, some women felt like it before us. And she still had to have the children, feed the children, dress the children, take care of the home, deal with the man the same way she deal with the man. It's like now we have different things going on to add to that. It was simpler back then, I might say. Much simpler. But now, there's nothing new under the sun. And then it's supposed to free you from the aspect of the stories where you can see how where did that thought go, Spirit? I just keep getting pointed back to Esther. I did watch a video of Esther on YouTube. I like to watch different Bible stories on video form on YouTube, just like to see what they saying on there and pick up on visuals and things that you don't always know the terminology when you read the Bible. You don't always understand what that meant, but they'll show you, like if they said he had this or she had that, the visual will show you, oh, that's what that is. Okay, it was like this. I'm a visual learner. I have excellent reading comprehension skills from reading. I prefer visual, right? What else? And it teaches you like basic hygiene and care for yourself, even down to the spiritual level. Covering your head is not a Muslim thing. It's actually a Christian thing, but it's an Old Testament thing. It's a spiritual thing. And so people in different religions pick and choose what they want to adhere to in the Bible. Like they are all holy and righteous and ain't doing what they supposed to be doing. All the women are supposed to have their head covered. Our hair is supposed to be for our husband, according to that Bible. But covering your crown for a woman means something different. Because of our connection to the divine, it has to be protected. And we only leave ourselves vulnerable in that area when we're in the company of our husbands. He's covering us at that moment. You see what I'm saying? In the house, in the bedroom. That's when your hair's uncovered. That's when your crown's uncovered. But then you go back even further. We were naked in nature. I mean, but once there became knowledge of good and evil, covering had to happen for protection. So it's a lot. Only thing I could say is pray as you read and ask for revelation. What's the truth? What's the lie? How should I interpret this? And you will be given signs like within 24 hours or even immediately. The next thing you turn on that pops up on TikTok, gonna be talking about it. The next thing you see on YouTube, gonna be talking about it. The next time you out and about, somebody's gonna randomly come and say something to you. You're gonna read something on a window somewhere and be like, I was just Spirit is giving you your answers. The spirit will communicate with you through everything around you. Your child will just come in your room and randomly say something to you. And it's never random. It's like, spirit, whatever comes up, I'm going to look at it as my sign. And that's how it works. That's how spirituality works. You ask for something, you think something, here it is right in front of you. You could be reading a cereal box and see a word that makes something you asked about make sense to you. Everything can be used. Everything will be used at some point in your life. You will have gotten your signs and confirmations through one thing or another. Okay? People, places, billboards, animals, videos. It could look like a word is spelled out in your carpet. It could look like something is cast in a shadow somewhere. Like, it can look a lot of ways, y'all. So I've seen a lot. I haven't seen it all, but I've seen a lot. So what was it? So yeah. So the spiritual journey looks different for everyone. It really does. If y'all still here with me, tap that screen. Let's get to 5K. Y'all know I don't like talking to myself. Welcome to the live chat room. So I am live on YouTube if anybody wants to hop over there, because I am really focused on growing this channel. YouTube gonna be the one, baby. This the one. I've made $20 on Facebook. I made $6.79 on TikTok. But YouTube, I'm a millionaire. I'm claiming it right now. So follow me on YouTube, Coach Shoni. If you want tarot and intuitive messages, highpriestess.1111 on YouTube. Subscribe, like, and comment, and share 3 videos. And on the third one, put I'm ready for my free reading. Well, I feel like these glasses be having one side of my nose flat and they be looking weird. I gotta fix it. It's gonna give me the nose job I didn't want. Anyway, y'all, I can be random. But ultimately, my spiritual journey has made me comfortable in the skin that I'm in, and understanding that whatever you think, and somebody thought that about themselves too, or they thought it about somebody else, and all of these things. And you gotta get to a point where you're okay with you, and you're just not worried about what nobody thinks. You're not worried about nothing. Like, God got me, and if this don't work out, it's because it's not for me, and the thing that's for me is going to work out. That's how it's always been. And just remember that. Just say, that's how it's always been. What's for me has worked out, and what hasn't been for me hasn't worked out. I'm learning to decipher what is for me even better as I go through each experience. And that is how life works. You can't hold on to things because you really don't know what's in that contract. And you could be going the wrong way and self-sabotaging. And it'll be like that for a minute until Spirit steps in and say, okay, you got to move on now. It's going to hurt a little bit. You should just let go, and we warned you. I tell people it's nice to walk away from things when Spirit warns you. Otherwise, Spirit gonna show up like a donkey and kick your teeth out. Now you're gonna let go. You ready to let go now? Yeah, traumatic and scary, but we're moving on. Okay, guys. Yeah. Straighten out these glasses. Weird. Okay. So it can be like that. I feel some type of way when I wear dark eyeshadow. I don't be liking it. I like my eyes to be bright. I like bright stuff. Anyway, if y'all here, tap that screen so I can know y'all here, and we'll continue the conversation. Hey, Joshua. Thank you for liking the live. And we are also live on YouTube. No. Y'all, this is all spirit telling me to do this, so I'm gonna be obedient. I just like shuffling. It's cold. It be cold down here. Y'all, whom am I ready to forgive? Because I sure been blocking people this week. I am not what happened to me. I am who I chose to become. CJ Junk. Is it time to let go, forgive, and move onward? Is your soul ready to forgive someone else or yourself? Forgiveness brings sweet release, freedom, and insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew up and what you learned. Who do you want to become and how is this? Pardon me. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew up and what you learned. Who do you want to become? And how's this resistance holding you from what your soul wants? Mm-mm-mm. Write a forgiveness letter, then practice the whole Ho'oponopono prayer today. Thinking today while thinking of the person you're ready to forgive. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I guess that's the Ho'oponopono prayer. Ho'oponopono. It sounds like Japanese song. I get money, I'm a star. I do want to go to Japan. I want to go eat their food, experience their cleanliness throughout the country. I want to go. It's 6 of y'all out here. Can we tap that screen? Thank you, Linda and Yashua. Let's get to 5K for now. 10K ultimately. I would like to have 100K live on here before 11/11 when I'm off of here. Before 11/11. Y'all. Yeah. Okay, so what are we talking about? Women in the Bible who prayed. It's Esther, Hannah. Hannah was the woman with the baby who wanted the baby. Who else? There was Ruth. She got her husband. Then there was quite a few of them. What is that noise? TikTok universe. I don't know. People are sending them gifts and they're telling me. Yeah, whatever. TikTok. Anyway, y'all, closed mouth don't get fed. So y'all gotta start opening up y'all mouth. Please feel free to send gifts or cash app. Also, mini reads or 11/11 on the live. I might do a collective read at 10K with some gifts. Mini reads are 11/11. Question dream interpretations are 555. Very, very low price. And people be contacting spirits for y'all. We don't know who we finna get. And all my information is in the bio. Just come back and let me know you did it. Shauna Cole, and then PayPal Shanitra. I even have Venmo, which I think is shanitrab@gmail.com. Something. It's in there. I have a Hi Hello digital business card instead of Linktree, in lieu of Linktree. We're going to see how this one goes. There's a YouTube video that I really want to watch. I thank y'all for liking this screen. We're going to end this one because I want to pay on YouTube because I want to play some music. I really do. And